Look it on all of them. Connect, connect, connect. Okay. Live. How are you doing?
I'm live.
You're live. Awesome.
We are live.
Salam, everyone. Okay. It is Monday evening, and we're here to chant and meditate together. And those who are new, my name is Raj Mantra Singh.
I'm Raj Kadam Singh.
And we welcome you to join us this evening to meditate by chanting a mantra. And the mantra is Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And if you're new to the mantra, I say this every single night, 5 of the words are Guru. And the only thing we ask is when you pronounce Guru or when you're chanting it, to use the tip of your tongue by the roof of your mouth, back of your teeth, so it sounds like this, Guru. So you roll the R a bit, Guru, Guru, opposed to Guru, Guru. Seems to be the popular vernacular today when people say Guru this and Guru that. He's my guru, he's my gardening guru, he's my cooking guru. A lot of use of the word guru these days. But when we pronounce it guru. So guru, guru, and the next word is wahe, and the word after that is guru, the word after that is guru, and then followed by Ramdas Guru. And simply meaning Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru is what brings you from darkness to light. Wahe is the wonderment of that, the ecstasy. And Ramdas is simply the servant of the divine, and we're all called to be that servant of the divine and to recognize the divine in one another. So we'll come back to that. We need to tune in and chant into another mantra that Raj Karam is going to lead us in.
Come seated in a comfortable position that could be cross-legged. We call this easy pose, or you can sit in a chair. Take your socks off unless you need to have them on for medical reasons. It's much better to practice and to meditate without socks on if possible. As you're seated here, either in the chair with your feet flat on the floor and you're try not to lean back or slouch, but even if you're sitting on the floor, really sit up nice and tall. Try not to lean back on anything, just at least for this tune-in. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And as you continue to breathe in and out through the nose, I want you to bring to your mind, you bring into your awareness your navel point. The navel point is about 2 finger widths below the belly button, the physical belly button. This is your center of gravity. This is your original you. And I want you to really focus your awareness in this spot, because you need to breathe into that navel point to get a nice full breath throughout the lungs. So you'll feel the belly expanding, you'll feel the rib cage begin to expand, the chest will begin to rise, and the collarbone will begin to widen. And as you exhale, the reverse will happen. Everything will begin to contract, and you'll press the navel point toward the spine. At the same time, you'll also root down from the navel point into the ground. And what I mean by that is imagine growing roots from this point, and the roots growing down through the sits bones, through the feet or the ankles or whatever is making connection to the ground. And I want you to feel as if these roots are kind of supporting you and tethering you to the earth. So you're feeling this strong, rooted connection to the earth. At the same time, from the navel point, feel yourself lifting up through the crown of the head, elevating the spine, elongating, stretching, lifting the chest. Tuck the chin so the back of the neck elongates, and roll the eyes in and up to the third eye point. The mantra we'll use to tune in is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, which means To the Creator I bow. The Creator and the creation are one. To the Creator I bow. To the divine wisdom within, the teacher within, I bow. Bring the palms together at the heart center, pressing the knuckles of the thumbs into the sternum. Elbows will be slightly forward, separating the shoulder blades. And keep the rest of the posture nice and strong. And now take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. And one more breath to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath, keeping the eyes closed, keeping the posture, holding the mantra within your heart, allowing it to vibrate mentally in every cell. And exhale. Inhale one more time. Suspend the breath. Find a sense of stillness within, a sense of peace. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale one more time. Suspend the breath. Quiet, still, and empty. And exhale. Slowly open the eyes and return the breath to normal.
Come back into the room. And so we will chant this mantra for 31 minutes together, and 3 mudras that you can use for the meditation. First mudra is your thumb and your first finger, which we call Gyan mudra, which is a mudra of expansion. And the 3 fingers will be straight, and the back of the wrists will sit on the knees, and you'll lift your spine and you'll lift your chest. Very active here. Second mudra you can use is again a prayer pose, center of the chest, a beautiful mudra of balance, of neutrality, and you'll make that active as well by pressing the palms towards one another and pressing the thumb knuckles into the chest. Again, lifting the chest, lift the heart center. And then the third one, which one I like to use, is the left hand is on the center of the chest, the heart center, right hand is over it, and I make this active as well by pressing the hands into the chest to remind me to keep the chest lifted, to keep the heart lifted, that energy lifted. And then just simply close your eyes. And through the closed eyes, it can be just simply closed, or you can look through the closed eyes at the tip of the nose or between the eyebrows. So you can play with that. We call that a dristi, an eye focus. You can play with that a little bit during the meditation. See what works for you. And then you can also try all 3 mudras and see which one works for you there as well. And if you come into this as a healing and you just want to lie down and just participate that way by just letting the sound current wash over you, perfectly okay. We encourage that. So lie flat on the floor, on your couch, in your bed, and let the mantra just work that way. Let just the vibration surround you, in you, through you, and around you. And if you're going to actively do the meditation, then we ask you to chant along. And when you chant along, we ask you to use the navel point that Raj Karam pointed out when he tuned us in. It's right below the physical navel. And you want to use the power there, not only to move the breath, but to keep the spine straight as you're moving the breath. So we're like this instrument, this wind instrument that we're using. We're moving the breath through ourselves to form the sounds. and those sounds are vibrated through us and then projected out. Okay. Anything else, Ashkara?
I'd really like you to focus on some key elements of this particular mantra. One is that Guru Ram Das is known for his humility. So be humble as you're chanting this and cultivate that humility within yourself. I think that's a really important element, and it's how the miracles come to you, because it's within your humility that makes that power possible. The second thing is that the mantra is known as a Nirgun Sirgun mantra, and it's sort of the balance between the physical and the internal versus the non-physical and the external. So, or I'm sorry, the other way around. The physical and external, and the non-physical internal. So the two parts of the mantra, the four words in the beginning, Guru Guru Vai Guru, is more about this external world, and the second part, Guru Ram Das Guru, is the internal world. So imagine yourself as sort of the layer in between, and encompassing both at the same time. That there's this whole internal infinite capacity you have within yourself, and have that blend and balance with the external infinite capacity that's around you. Okay,
beautiful.
So use that as like a visualization as you're exploring the vibration of this mantra, and I think that's a really apt word to use, that it's an exploration.
And it's a mild suggestion. That's a suggestion, and have your own experience. But that's a beautiful, as we maybe would call a springboard, where you can that's where you can jump from, that foundation, just to understand what the mantra is. But don't think too much about it either, because you don't want to get too logical about all what's going on. What you want to tap into is the sensations that are going on inside you, more than what logically is happening. The mind will chatter during a meditation, and what we want to do is override the mind by listening to what's happening in the soul and the heart. And that comes through your sensations. Allow the sensations to happen. And we always say, don't push anything away, but don't feed it either. Just allow it to be. Recognize it, invite it in, and just move through it. And that's what mantra does. And to have an experience, because every time I chant the mantra, and it could be the same mantra over and over again, I have a totally different experience every time. Okay, it's like peeling an onion. It's layers and layers and layers. Are we ready?
Yes.
Good. So let's come into our seated position, wherever you are, and sit straight through your spine again, through the crown of the head. Pick one of those mudras. I'm going to pick this one. And then close the eyes. Start to breathe your breath. Become of your awareness, the you and you. That's it. Chin and chest out. 31 minutes. Guru Guru, Vai Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru
mantra into your heart center. And with your exhale, use that to bless yourself. Inhale, suspend the breath, and bring the mantra into your heart center with all the love and compassion. Bring to mind your friends, your family, your loved ones, and with your exhale, project out to them this love, this compassion. Inhale. Bring everything into your heart center. Hold on to the mantra in your heart, in your soul, and in your mind. Bring all the essential workers, and with your exhale, project that out to them. And one more time, inhale, suspend the breath, bring it all into your heart, every ounce of love, compassion, healing, the full miracle of Guru Ram Das. With your exhale, project it out to the whole world. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale one more time. Suspend the breath. Find a sense of stillness and quiet within. And exhale. Return the breath to normal. And slowly open the eyes.
Really beautiful. 31 minutes, everyone. 31 minutes.
31 short minutes.
Beautiful. 31 beautiful minutes. So we have one more thing to do before we say goodnight. Every night we chant another mantra, a very short one. It's a call. And those who are new, a call simply means undying. It means deathless. And it's very apropos. Today is Memorial Day, so we honor all those whose lives were sacrificed for all of our benefits to be free in this country. But we also are chanting a call for all those who have died through this terrible crisis and epidemic and continue to die. So we chant a call for them. We chant a call for their loved ones who grieve them. And we chant a call for ourselves, because it's a constant reminder to ourselves that we are too deathless and undying. It's a beautiful vibration that we do right at the heart center to speak to our souls. Okay, so sitting straight up again, hands together again in prayer pose, thumb knuckles into the sternum, lift through the chest, lift the heart center, inhale deep, exhale, and we'll chant 5 times a call. Short long call, each on a long breath. Inhale to chant. posture, exhale. Raj Karam will lead us out with the longtime sun, followed by 3 Satnams. A long Sat and a short Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is the essence of that truth. I am truth. May the long time sun shine upon you. All us around you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All loves surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Satnam, everyone. I have a quick announcement. This week I will not be teaching at Kundalini Yoga East either tomorrow or Friday. I'll be taking a course furthering my education. Raj Karam is joining me in that. We're both taking a beautiful level 2 course called, apropos for the time, it's called Vitality and Stress. So we'll be involved with that all week, but we will be back here at 8 p.m. to continue our meditation. And Raj Karam will also be teaching on Friday at 6:15, right? You're still teaching?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just me. I'm not teaching this week. So if you're looking for me, I won't be there. But I encourage you to still take your class at Kundalini Yoga East and go online and look at their schedule. I teach at 12:15, but they have classes from 12:15 to I think Simran Kaur teaches a 9 p.m. class. So we have classes all day long to suit anybody's schedule. So www.kundaliniyogaeast.com if you're interested in taking a Kundalini Yoga class where you might do more of this kind of meditation where you'll be chanting a mantra. And that's it. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Anything else, Rajka?
Have a wonderful night.
Have a wonderful night.
Take it easy. Get some rest.
Get some rest.
And back to work tomorrow, I guess, for some of us.
Yeah. And I always say this, it's always our hope and our prayer that this little time together every night opens up your heart center, helps you to reduce a little of the anxiety and fear, and to bring the courage. You know, Yogi Bhajan always said this. He said, it's not the life, but it's the courage that you bring to the life. So let's bring the courage to the life, and we'll stay together, and we'll face another day together tomorrow, and we'll get through that day as well, and we'll get through everything together. Keep coming back, keep chanting, and if you know anybody that can benefit from this, please share it out to them. We love new people joining us every night, so it's a big blessing. So thank you, and Satnam, and have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m.